Hello football fans, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying back in time to one of the most controversial and passionate World Cups in history, Argentina 1978. Get ready for a deep dive into the goals, the glory, and the intense drama that defined this unforgettable tournament. So, where was the 1978 World Cup held? The host nation was Argentina, a country already boiling with football fever, but also under the shadow of a military junta. This political backdrop added a layer of tension that was impossible to ignore, making the tournament about much more than just what happened on the pitch. 16 teams from around the globe qualified for the finals. Europe was heavily represented with giants like West Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, and a resurgent France. South America brought the hosts Argentina, the powerhouse Brazil, and a spirited Peru. Scotland was the sole representative from the UK, and Mexico carried the hopes of North America. It was a lineup packed with talent and ambition. The tournament format was different from what we're used to today. The first round consisted of 4 groups of 4 teams. The top 2 from each group would advance, not to a knockout stage, but to a second group stage. This meant more matches, more drama, and no room for a single slip-up. Let's look at the first group stage. Group 1 saw Italy top the group with a perfect record, even beating the hosts Argentina 1-0 in a tactical masterclass. Argentina still managed to qualify in second place. In Group 2, Poland surprised many by finishing first, ahead of the defending champions, West Germany. The Germans squeezed through on goal difference, sending Tunisia home despite their historic win over Mexico. Group 3 was the domain of Austria, who topped the group after an impressive run, including a stunning victory over Sweden. The mighty Brazil, surprisingly, could only manage second place after drawing with both Sweden and Spain. And in Group 4 we saw the magic of Peru, who played some breathtaking football to finish first, and the Netherlands, the runners-up from 1974, who qualified in second place despite a loss to a brave Scotland side. This set the stage for a fascinating second group stage. The 8 remaining teams were split into 2 new groups. Group A was a powerhouse pool, featuring the Netherlands, Italy, West Germany, and Austria. The Dutch, even without the legendary Johan Cruyff, were magnificent. Their key match was against Italy. After going down 1-0, the Netherlands roared back with 2 incredible long-range goals from Ernie Brandts and Arie Haan to win 2-1 and book their place in the final. But it was Group B that generated the most controversy. This group contained the hosts Argentina, their eternal rivals Brazil, Poland, and Peru. It all came down to the final match day. Brazil played Poland first. What followed was one of the most debated matches in World Cup history. Argentina, playing in front of a fervent Rosario crowd, didn't just win, they won 6-0. Mario Kempes and Leopoldo Luque both scored twice. The result sent Argentina to the final and sent Brazil home, sparking accusations and debates that continue to this day. Was it a miracle on the pitch, or were other forces at play? We may never know for sure, but it remains a huge part of the 1978 story. And so the grand final was set. Hosts Argentina versus the Netherlands at the iconic Estadio Monumental in Buenos Aires. The atmosphere was electric, a sea of blue and white ticker tape raining down from the stands. This was Argentina's chance for glory on home soil. The match was a tense, aggressive affair. The star of the tournament, Mario Kempes, opened the scoring for Argentina in the 38th minute with a brilliant solo effort, sending the home crowd into a frenzy. It looked like that might be enough, but with just 8 minutes left to play, the Netherlands substitute Dick Nanninga rose to head in the equalizer. The stadium fell silent. Then, in the dying seconds of normal time, Dutch player Rob Rensenbrink hit the post, a few inches to the left, and the Netherlands would have been world champions. The game went into extra time, and that's when Argentina's passion and Kempes' brilliance took over. In the 105th minute, Kempes embarked on another dazzling run, bundling the ball over the line to restore Argentina's lead. He was the hero, the matador, the man of the moment. Then, with 5 minutes remaining, Daniel Bertoni sealed the victory, making it 3-1. The final whistle blew, and Argentina were world champions for the very first time. The scenes of celebration were incredible. Captain Daniel Passarella lifted the trophy, a moment of pure ecstasy for a nation that desperately needed it. Mario Kempes finished as the tournament's top scorer with 6 goals and was also named the best player. The 1978 World Cup was a tournament of contrasts. It gave us incredible football, a passionate host nation, and an unforgettable hero in Mario Kempes. But it was also shrouded in controversy that reminds us of the complex world in which football is played. It was beautiful, it was tense, and it was political. A truly unique chapter in the history of the beautiful game. What are your memories of the 1978 World Cup? Let me know in the comments below. It was a tournament that had everything. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more football history. We'll see you in the next video.